Hello, my dear students. How are you? Hope that you are very much safe and fine at your home. This is a home learning session. As you know very well that we are learning SYBRS English for Rural Studies first topic in the compulsory English semester 3. Rural life, rural people and rural culture. So let us try to understand this topic especially for with reference to reading and vocabulary section. As you know very well that once upon a time Mahatma Gandhi ji was asked by an interviewer that what is real India? At the time he smiled and he replied that if you want to see real India, go in the villages. So villages are nothing but the heart, body, mind and soul of the real India.
Friends, as we have discussed, when you say rural India or rural people and then rural culture, we all have been born and brought up in rural culture. Yes, you are right. Because you all are coming from rural area and you have developed in rural environment. So it's not necessary to explain you that what is rural culture. But you know that our topic is rural culture and rural people. So as we have discussed in GeoMeet online learning session that rural culture is full of nature, cooperation, simplicity, etc. So we have highlighted the qualities of rural culture. At the same time, I told you, I requested you to visit online website and resources to get the data about the rural culture and rural people, right? I hope that you remember very well. So friends, today this is a special video for all of you because I thought that let me help my students for with some e-content.
The first e-content that I want to share that is about one digital journal and that is PARI, P-A-R-I. The full form of Pari is not that Pari fairy, but Pari means People's Archive of Rural India. So
A wonderful digital magazine which covers various stories from Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Assam, and including Gujarat even. So as a student of BRS, you must read and go through. So that is the first e-content that I am giving you, PARI, P-A-R-I. Kindly visit in Google, PARI, you just type in the search bar and you will have this digital magazine. Second is you just write Rural India Online .org and you will have a wonderful resource about the rural area, and that will definitely keep you bring you to Wikipedia. And in Wikipedia, when you write rural India or sorry rural area, at this time you will have all the rural areas of the world, but you will have to go to Asia and then India. There is a beautiful paragraph about rural India. As you know very well that 70% of population lives, takes breath in the air of rural environment. So you must visit this also from Wikipedia, rural India. Third thing, that is about our central government's ministry. Yes, Ministry of Rural Development. That is also you must visit for the recent data, or we can say GDP and we can say livelihood and incoming resources, right? Income resources of rural people. So that is the third resource that you can take. And the fourth one is about National Portal of India, and you also write rural then dash National Portal of India. This portal will also give you so many details about the rural India and rural culture. So these are the few things that I want to share with you through this video. Apart from this, I request you that not only just visit the website or the portal or the digital periodicals or the magazines. When you collect the material, when you select the data from resources, internet e-resources or whatever you say, at that time you have to frame up the your sentences of your own. Mind well that you should not just copy down whatever the e-resources you have, but you just read and then try to understand the paragraph. India is a country of villages, and India is made of villages. So these kind of small sentences, rural people are very friendly, they live eco-friendly lifestyle, etc., etc. So the Indian culture or Indian rural culture is very we can say pious, religious, whatever the thoughts that come in your mind. Also add your own sentences in this, and then you just finalize the edit, right? And then you make a 1-page write-up, and then in the next class when we will join, or we will join GeoMeet, at that time you share that 1-page write-up with the difficult words or vocabulary section as well. So you have to write one paragraph and then find out the difficult words. So reading, writing as well as vocabulary section covers. That is our first topic in second year BRS English compulsory. Thank you very much, and please stay home, stay safe, and very eager to see you on the campus. Bye bye, take care. Thank you.